All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to stream. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a Tower of Fantasy content. We are here today in beautiful sunny Bangas, getting ready to continue our adventure into planet Veta and hopefully getting closer to 100%ing the planet, or whatever portion of the planet we're on. I have no idea how big the planet actually is, but we're just trying to continue 100%ing everything. So before we do that, we gotta make sure we do all our dailies and all that good stuff. So let's get right into that. Level up our vehicles. Get some more dark crystals. Nice. Let's see. I don't think I got anything else to do. No more weeklies. Oh, I'm about to say where do all my weeklies go? All right, let's do artificial island. Make sure all of our resources are collected. See if you can upgrade anything. Probably won't be able to upgrade much because one of our things needs like 1,000 accessory materials to do anything. So we probably won't be able to upgrade anything, but we still need to collect stuff so that we can continue to flourish, obviously. So let's do just that. Feed our animals, of course, and then we'll be on our way. This shouldn't take too long. I'll make sure I do this throughout the weekend, of course, so that I can make sure that everything keeps going. Target too far away. What are you talking about? I'm right in front of it. But yeah, this is probably the last stream this weekend. Obviously, it's Friday. I got family over, so we're definitely gonna obviously spend time with them. Not be a turbo neat and just play games all day, even though I would love to, but we can't do that. And so I plan on making this a pretty big one. I don't know how late I'm gonna be, but we are going to try our best to like just fucking choo-choo train fucking go and shit, you know? Like we're trying to like do as much as possible in terms of content, the game, collecting treasures, the planets and shit, whatever, you know, you name it, we're trying to do all of it. So hopefully we can get as much done as possible. And see where we end up after tonight. So let's get right into it. Gonna finish up here at Artificial Island and probably do our daily bounties, and that should be it. Maybe I have to go to Crown, pick up some large boards, because you know those are my favorite healing items in the game, and then we'll be straight. We will be straight. Fucking got a big giant jungle to explore, so that's gonna be super fun. Full of aliens and monster and poison gas clouds and shit. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be a great time. We're gonna have fun. Alright, let's see. How are we doing on our upgrades? I still don't think we can upgrade anything. Probably gonna have to wait until like Monday or Tuesday before we can. Let's see what we got. So yeah, we need like 900 of each accessory and shit. And that I could probably get that in like maybe 2 days. So maybe that won't be too long. That one is close. We just need like 900 of a certain accessory. So we'll get there eventually. So artificial island by all means is fine. Like I said, I'll be sure to log in every day to make sure we collect the resources and all that stuff. And yeah, we'll be straight after that. Really want to continue maxing everything out here so that I don't have to worry about upgrading it and stuff, so that at some point I can just take my resources, trade them for more rewards and all that stuff, and then we'll continue leveling up our character and whatnot. So that's the main objective for Artificial Island. Wuthering Waves announced 5/22, 2 months. I'm personally excited. I hope at least to try it. Okay. Oh, I hope you at least try it. I'll definitely look into it. I need to see the gameplay first, and then when the gameplay looks like it's definitely something I'll like, then I'll try it and stuff. It's a little hard for me to juggle multiple games at once, but I'll give anything a shot if I like it, you know. I had to look more into Wuthering Waves to see what the what the development's looking like and stuff. I haven't been paying attention, but I have been. I am aware of the game's existence for sure, so I definitely want to try it out and give it a shot because I think it would be really successful. I think you told me recently that they kind of changed up the graphical art style. I think I mentioned like it looks cool, but it looks really gray. And I think you said they spruced it up a little bit, so hopefully it's good enough for me. Honestly, I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be great in general, but hopefully it's like something that I would actually like to get into, obviously, because it looked gray. It looked really gray. So I was like, okay, I mean, it looks awesome, but. Hopefully it looks really cool. Like I said, I think the games I'm really interested to play. I'm interested to play. I still want to play Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. I heard it. I don't think that game's multiplayer though. I think it's a single player experience, which is fine. I thought it would be more, but that's cool. I still want to play it because the game looks fucking fantastic and shit, graphically. So I still want to play Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Let's see, what else am I looking forward to? Fuck, what was I thinking about? I gotta look at my damn YouTube channel again. The guy I watch talks about MMOs and shit. I need to look at what he's been talking about lately. But as soon as he tells me what games to look out for, then I'll remember everything basically. I keep forgetting the games I'm looking forward to and shit, honestly. I have so many games just in the back of my brain right now, just like fucking Frontier Clash. Yeah, I have so many games in the back of my brain. I honestly keep forgetting which ones I'm actually looking forward to and shit. There's so many of them. I'm honestly trying to think right now. I can't even fucking remember. I don't know why I have such a brain fart of the games I actually want to play. I gotta look at the guy's YouTube channel. I have a bunch of his videos tabbed up and shit. We'll probably, if I don't watch them on my own anytime soon, we'll probably watch them on Wednesday before we do Ring Fit and Smash. And then I'll watch all his videos and see what he's talking about. Basically, I need to remember what he's talking about. I forgot. I somehow forgot all the games I'm actually interested in playing, which is fucking strange. But yeah, Wuthering Waves does look cool. Yeah, it's brighter than it was before, at least still focused on cross-section colors, but it's brighter, also gives the best combat I've seen in an AMA game ever, not gonna lie, that's what's up. Oh, I know I'm looking forward to Arknight's Enfield. Arknight's Enfield, I know that's one I'm looking forward to, for sure, so hopefully that also does super well. Because that gameplay looks fucking sick. Definitely excited for that. How did I take fall damage for that? That was barely even a fucking drop. Oh, you're the wrong guy. Hold on, where's the right guy? He's over here. Lieutenant Lund. Oh, you're weak to lightning? Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Arknight's Enfield. Still want to play Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Let's see. What else do I want to play? I don't know if you heard of Devil May Cry, but Wuthering Waves has like the perfect pairing and shit. Oh, that's what's up. I have heard of Devil May Cry for sure. That's a classic Capcom franchise that has like actually like a lot of also modern iterations. Obviously, that game's been out forever. I never really personally played it. My brother likes it a lot. It's a cool game. I'm familiar with Dante, Virgil, and all of them. So the gameplay is kind of like that system. That's pretty cool. I love the way the monsters die in this game. Especially the hyena grunts. When you kill one of the small fries, like alright. Sweet. Alright, is that all my daily bounties? Yes. All right. I think we're straight now. There's nothing else I need to do in terms of weeklies. I got all my prizes for that already, so that's awesome. The only thing else I need to do is go to Crown. Oh, log in, get my red nuclei. Definitely log in every day this week so you can get all these red nuclei. They're basically giving them out for free, so you might as well. Definitely get those. Get that. Alright, let me go to the Crown. Grab these lard gourds. I won't cook them because you never know if one of these animals want a lard gourd. So I'll make sure to keep onto them and then we're heading to Veda after that one. Alright, so let's farm real fast and then we're on our way. But yeah, a lot of sick games are coming out, honestly, and I think that's awesome. I'm glad that the gaming industry is still like pumping out good shit, even though it seems like it's grim and dim. Like there's still good games out there. You just gotta find them, honestly. And I mean, some of them might be a whole different demographic or category than you might be used to and shit. But I think it's still pretty cool. Like a lot of good anime MMOs are coming out. Like I mean, I'm sorry, that's like my main aesthetic and shit. Like if it's anime, I'll probably fucking love it or at least be interested in it and shit. I'm not really a big fan of realistic games and stuff. But unless it looks amazing, then like I think I might have to get it. But I'm not like someone who's like, oh, graphics and shit. Like, no, I kind of like anime. So if it's fucking anime, then I'll probably like it a lot. That's why I played this game so much, because I like the anime aesthetic and stuff. So I think that's like the thing, you know, like fucking make anime games, bro. That's how you make money with your waifus and all that shit. I can do more than one gacha game at a time, 2 max. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. Like, I'm trying to get caught up in Tower Fantasy, so like, that's why like I'm a little hesitant on starting a new thing entirely. Cause I'm trying to get caught up in this game. Once I'm caught up in this game, I'll play anything and shit. The heck was that, a bat? I didn't know there are bat enemies in this game. I never killed a bat in this game before. That must have been like the very first bat I've ever seen ever. Yeah, I can only really balance one big game at a time. Now thank God I don't take Tower Fantasy super duper seriously. Like yeah, I'm trying to complete everything, but I'm not like logging in every day to I can max level all of my gear and become the strongest guild party ever and shit. It's like no, I'm just trying to play and get everything I can and shit and have fun with it. So like When it comes to that, I guess I don't take it too seriously, but I still can't, like, I want to be able to play this and like Genshin Impact at the same time and shit, and be like, all right, yeah, I gotta log into both games every day, and fucking, I can't do that, which sucks, because I mean, like, I still have Nikkei on my cell phone, and I haven't been playing it. I'm like, fuck, this game is fucking amazing. I can't even fucking play it, because one, my phone does not have the space to fucking update it, and secondly, I have too many games to play. I have Tower Fantasy right in front of my face. I have Splatoon. I need to max out my catalog in that and make content for that. Ring Fit Adventure, I'm still trying to beat that fucking game. Once I beat that game, my life will be so much more easier in terms of like what games I'm playing and shit, because then I won't have to be forced to play Smash every fucking Wednesday, and stop making excuses as to why I'm not playing Smash on Wednesdays. And then freaking what else do I gotta play? Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I started that game, barely even got into it, and then I stopped because I had to focus on this game. Still want to play that game. And then I got a billion other games on top of that in my library, in my backlog to play, which I'm like, I'm not worried about, because I'm glad I have a lot of games to play. Like, I'll never be bored a day for the rest of my life and shit. But I gotta beat this game. I gotta complete this game basically and get caught up, and then I gotta beat Ring Fit Adventure. Those are like my two top priorities right now, so I can kind of like differentiate the content on the channel a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, Ring Fit, Tower Fantasy, and Splatoon are basically the big things on the channel right now. I don't really like record Ring Fit content, but like I need to beat that game because it's been way too long since I've owned that game, and I need to hurry up and fucking beat it. And then, yeah, like I said, like, I have so many games to play, and like some games, I'm like, all right, I'll play this game next after this game, and then this game next after that game, and the new game comes out that I have to play, like Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door's coming out soon, so that's gonna take like the top priority on my list and shit of like games I need to play. And like every other game that's in queue waiting for me to play is gonna be like, dude, why do we gotta wait for Paper Mario now? It's like, because Paper Mario is my childhood. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I can't not play Paper Mario. Sorry, everybody else. Like, that game takes top priority over everything. It's Paper Mario. So, like, yeah, like, I just have too many games to play. But I'm okay, because I'm never gonna be bored. Like, I have so much shit to play on this channel and shit, so, like, I'm honestly excited to have all of it and shit. Okay, I think we're actually done with our daily routines, so let me check all my menus, and then I think we're good to go into beta, actually. Get the pack. Oh, sign in 5 times. Thank you. My vitality will be maxed out during the weekend, so we won't worry about burning that right now. Don't got anything to worry about there. Alright, so here we are. Here's all our treasures and stuff. We got 242 golden nuclei. Can't wait to do a massive spawn with that. We have 805 black nuclei, so can't wait to do a big spawn with that. We got 25 matrices, 60 red nuclei, so we're just continuing to hoard these because they're getting out like crazy. And yeah, you know, imagine after this Evangelion collab, like they drop another collab of a game I really want to play, and I just have like 1,000 red nuclei and shit ready to spend on it. I'm like, yep, this is what I saved them all for. Boom, there you go. Thank you very much. Give me the character I actually want and shit. All right, what's going on? Let me say good evening to my guild. Good evening, everyone. Alright, so all my menus are good, so I think we're actually good to go to beta. So let's do that. Go to the Omnium Tower and go. Pretty good, so that didn't take super long, so let's just get right into it. Gonna begin the adventure part of the gameplay, right? I got so many games downloaded too, lol, for sure. Like, not only do I have games downloaded on my Switch, I have physical games too. I have like, I'm chalked, bro. I'm chalked. I hope they do more collabs. Otherwise, I see a bleak future. Yeah, they're gonna need to do more collabs. This is basically gonna have to be a shill game, like shill advertising games. Like, oh yeah, you know, like whoever wants to collab with us, please. It's like yeah, you're gonna probably need that, honestly. They're gonna have to do that, and then also like really spruce up the shit to do in the game. Hopefully they figure it out, you know. Hopefully they figure it out. Alrighty, here we go. Let's go to beta. But yeah, for sure. Like literally, like One Piece, Fairy Tail, Hunter x Hunter, anything and shit. I'm like, all right, yep. I have 1,000 red nuclei to spend on this one. People are like, how'd you get Luffy? He's like, cause I fucking saved. all the nuclei they're saving, they're giving to us from fucking Evangelion. I saved for this one. Oh shit. It's like, yeah, I'm like that, bro. All right. Well, there's nothing else we really need to do, so we're gonna get right into the exploration process of Veta. Here we are. As you can see, we got most of the map unlocked right now. We're gonna be going into this area. Basically, the plan today is to kind of retrace our steps and continue looking around this area that we went into. I have been consulting the map very lightly. It's a big giant jungle. It's easy to get lost. I have not been paying attention to where I've been going, but I've been trying to make sure I've been clicking the items I have been finding and make sure I don't get lost or confused or did I find this or not. So we're basically gonna just retrace our steps for anything I missed, and then we're gonna continue the area. If we can get this area done tonight, that'll be great. I doubt it, but it'll be great. All right, we're just gonna push forward. Like I said, I don't know how late we're gonna be. We're just gonna charge. All right. So in terms of our completion rate of this entire planet, we were at 96% for Sandstone Grounds. You only need to find 4 more monsters on our target list to beat. I know where one of them is, but I don't know where the other 3 are. So hopefully I can ask my buddy to help me with that at some point in the near future. In terms of Rocky Pillar Gabi, we are at 96.5%, which means we need 1 more supply pod, which I know exactly where it is. 1 more world exploration point, which I hope is the same as the supply pod. And then we got 3 more monsters on our target list. I know where each of them are. They're all powerful. It's hard for me to beat them on my own. So hopefully I can get my buddy to help me with those as well. Quicksand Belt is at 94.7%. Everything has been found except for 5 of the enemies that we need to defeat. I haven't found all of them. We know where one of them are, but there's still 4 others that we need to find. So hopefully I can get my buddy to help me with those as well. And then for Miasmic Swamp, we are at 32.5%, slowly getting through it, almost a third of the way through. So hopefully, if you can end the night on anywhere between 60 to 90% done, that'll be great. Like I said, it's 9:14 now. I don't know how late I'm gonna be up, but I'm just gonna charge forward like I'm a cokehead on Adderall and shit, and fucking just hopefully get as much done as possible. All right, that's the plan. I got my map tabbed up so that we can find everything good. So hopefully we can do just that. All right, so let's get it and let's go. First things first we can do is check if the world bosses are alive and see if anyone wants to help me with Rudolph or Magma, and then after that we will go to the Miasmic Swamp and can begin our treasure hunting. Damn, this game is fucking massive. Yeah, it's giant. It's giant. There's another planet after this game. After this one, there's another planet. And I'm pretty sure this planet currently is not only the desert. I have no idea what's in store, but I'm pretty sure there's more than just the desert on this planet. So, yeah, this game is massive, dude. And, like, I think that's its biggest selling point. Like, there's so much shit to find and do. It's just that there needs to be more incentive to do it all and shit. Because, like, I don't know. Like, to me, I think it's fun to collect things, but other people might not feel that way. Okay, so no, Rudolph isn't here. Other people might not be incentivized to do that kind of stuff, so they might just kind of like focus on like doing things at their own pace and shit, which is fine. That's fair. But I mean, like, you can't blame the game for being bored of it when you didn't do anything. Like, you forgot to do all the missions and all the fucking bounty hunting and all the fighting and all the monster killing and shit. Like you didn't do any of that. You burned through the story, barely collected any treasures along the way, wailed to fucking get the newest waifu that got outdated within a couple weeks, and now you're complaining about the fucking game being boring because you didn't fucking do anything. It's like, that's not my fault, and it's not the game's fault. It's your fault. Alright, so Magma's here. I'm gonna do Mia's kitchen and see if anyone wants to help me fight Magma real fast, and then we will go to my swap. But yeah, no, the game is massive. I think that is such a cool, great thing for it. So I just don't like. I don't know what happened with the advertisement. Frost damage up. Oh, we're about to destroy Magma. Holy shit, he's about to get fucking railed. All right, Magma channel 1. Let's see if anyone will help me. Oh shit, I need to open up a fucking team. But yeah, like I don't know what happened. Like they dropped the ball on the advertising part of the game. They dropped the ball on the community aspect of the game. I don't know, but hopefully they figure it out. Because the game deserves it. The game is fun. And like a lot of people say that this game is more fun than fucking Genshin Impact and shit. So I'm like, if it's more fun than Genshin Impact, then why don't more people play the game? You know? So, I don't know. But honestly, to me, like, I'm okay with it. Like, as long as the game doesn't die, I'm okay with the game having a smaller community and shit, because it keeps... I'm sorry, I'm pro gatekeeping and stuff, so, like, I'd rather there not be a ton of people in the game or in the community trying to, like, impose their own stupidity into the game and shit. Because that's all you see in Genshin Impact and shit. You're like, oh, fucking... this character from the desert is in black. It's like, yeah, because the fucking game is Chinese. It's like... like, that's their choice to make the character however they want. So, like, why are you fucking upset about it? Feel me? Fucking... You don't have this problem in the entire fantasy and shit. Fucking, it's like, dude, we just want cool characters and waifus and shit to do. We don't care about fucking the races and shit. I was like, yeah, that's great, because we don't have to fucking cry about it on fucking Twitter every day. Alright, let me see if some... Let me say one more time if anyone wants to do Magma. And then we're just gonna get ready to go. Someone hit with the Karaka chains. What fucking ability does that shit? Damn. Oh, someone died? Damn. You died, chick? Well, hopefully the track chest is still here for you. Alright. Maybe they worked just on top of me and died immediately, I don't know. Alright, thanks everybody. It's good to farm the world bosses. I'm glad that people still want to farm the world bosses, because if people are like, we don't care about fucking the small fry bosses anymore. It's like, all right, well now as a fucking newish player, fucking I can't complete the game and shit because no one wants to help me fight the world boss and I can't do it by myself. Okay, so man was done, which means you can warp over here and begin the exploration process of this area. Let's see. I finished JoJo's Part 3 today. No show like it, so crazy. Stress too long was just insane. That's what's up. I definitely want to watch JoJo's. Fact, bro, the bigger community, the more toxic TBH, though. Even though they are virtual singing, some tan characters would be dope. Tan mommies are crazy, all I'm saying. No, that's true. That's true for sure. You know, like, variety is great and shit, but, like, you know, fucking, when people cry about it, it's like, dude, fucking shut the hell up. That's fucking annoying. So, that's totally true. Like, I agree with that and shit, 100%. Alright, we don't want to fight this guy right now. We're just gonna swiftly move past him and just fucking go. Alright, so this one's south of us. We're just gonna, like, find fucking treasures and shit. I don't know where I'm going, but we're just gonna find treasures, okay? I don't know what to do about these fucking, Open this thing already, hurry. I probably just fucking should have perfect design today because I'm probably gonna die. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Dude, what do I do about these fucking poison gas clouds? My greed is killing me. I think they do more damage the longer I'm inside of it. Like it's toxic fucking poison. Like it's like badly poisoned from Pokemon. Like the more turns you are poisoned, it will increase more over time. It's fucking crazy. Alright, well anyways. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this. Am I staying in right now? I don't think so. Alright, Mr. Alien, please stay away from me. I need to figure out what to do about these poison clouds. I think it's story related. I don't know. I don't know if it is, but let me see. Alright, I just lost something. I think it was this. No. Was it this? I don't think so. Where did I just die? Okay, it was east of me. It was this. I think so. Okay. Well, alright. But yeah, no, I mean, I agree, like, diversity is cool, and having a variety of characters is cool and shit, but when you fucking berate the creators or the owners of any property and be like, fucking annoying about it, that's when it's fucking cringe and annoying and shit. And it's like, dude, like, this is why people make fun of you guys on Twitter and shit, you know that, right? It's like, this is why your community has a fucking bad name on it and shit. Like, we literally don't worry about that in fucking Tower of Fantasy and shit, bro. Spend germinated revelation seeds. I don't have that, so I guess I need to find those or something. We'll find them eventually, I'm sure. We just gotta find them, I guess. Am I still taking poison damage? Dude, I don't even know the fucking cloud anymore. Stop. I'm nowhere fucking near it. Fucking, do I need to swim in water? Where's the water? Why am I fucking dying? Jesus Christ. No, I'm in the fucking poison. Alright, there's something above me? Yes, there is. Alright, let's climb the mountain. Yeah, I mean, I agree, for sure, I agree, you know? Oh, now it's sunny. Alright, I don't know what that happened. No, I agree, like, having a variety of characters is awesome and shit. It's just fucking annoying when people complain about it on Twitter all the damn time. It's fucking, it's tiring. It's like, do you guys have anything else to talk about? Pressure trigger? What is this? A special mechanism, stepping on the base plate correctly can activate the core and get rewards. The ones in different colors have different trigger conditions, and a little electric power can make the activation process easier. What? That was so much fucking information. I think the one thing people want for this game the most is husbandos and shit. Like, I always see people talk about like, yeah, like waifus are great and stuff, but where are the husbandos and shit? Like, okay, yeah, I can see that too. You know, you gotta cater to both sides of the community and shit. You know, I'm not particularly, you know, infatuated by husbandos and shit. Like, if I spawn a cool guy character that I'll be happy. Like, I have Crow, he's awesome and shit. The fucking or King, I think it's King, because literally there's two characters named Crow in this game. It confuses the hell out of me. There's Crow who uses the lightning daggers, and there's King who uses Crow the scythe. Like, I don't fucking know. But anyways, alright, so what the hell is this? Do I stand on them? They said electricity. Do I use lightning on it? Let me see if I got lightning. That sounds like that works. Hello? What happened? Oh, so it's like a puzzle. Okay, that's cool. Sweet. I'll take it. Where are we? Where are we? God, it's so hard to tell where I am. I think it's this. Because there's a supply pod right over here. Looks like this belongs to a monster. Some forest spiders. But yeah, like, I think this game, like, it does a lot of things really good, and like maybe there's some things that it can do better, but I think overall it does a lot of things great. I think it was that one. Alright, let me change back to my ice and shit, because I need to upgrade my lightning weapons. My lightning weapons are way too weak. I don't know. I was happy when I spawned them, but they're just not strong enough, and my ice weapons are my strongest weapons. Okay, let's continue. What would you say are the best selling features of Tower Fantasy? Twitter is shithole? Yeah, it definitely is. Even though I'm addicted to it. The best features of Tower Fantasy are the gameplay. I think the gameplay is fucking awesome. Like, I mean, it might not be everybody's taste, and you know, some people are, you know, very sticky with how they want their gameplay to be. I think the gameplay is fun. I love the fighting in the game. Like, it's simple, but I love the different classes of weapons that are in the game. Like, great swords, knives, fucking daggers, guns. Like, I'm sorry, it's fucking cool. I think it's super cool. I think aesthetically it's cool. I love the customization in the game. Like, you can literally be whoever you want in this game. Like, and the character customization in this game is fucking awesome. Like, literally, like the very first video I uploaded on this channel about Tower Fantasy, I freaking spent forever customizing my character because, like, it was so fun to do, and I wanted her to be perfect, and she came out perfectly. And like, I don't even want to change her. She's great. I love purple. Purple is my favorite color. And freaking it was awesome to do it. And like, you can see so many people. Wait, did I just do this one? Oh, I think I did. Wait a minute, what? I did this one? No, I couldn't have. What in the world? I thought I was supposed to be able to hit these with lightning. Maybe different elements. I could have sworn they said lightning specifically. I don't know, but. Why is this not? Wait a minute. Did I already get this? Is there a white dot from me? Yeah, there is. How come it's literally not activating for me? The gameplay is sick. The customization is sick. The music is fucking sick. I don't know who was in the studio when they were making the music, but the music is fucking awesome, in my opinion. And like I haven't heard a song I didn't like in this game. Like, I don't know if I'm shilling really hard, but I love music, and they did a great job with this one. Okay, what the fuck is this? I thought it was literally the same kind of thing. Where am I? South of Base Station 3. Is it this? Where am I? It's not doing anything. I mean, what? I had to use the fucking pillar on it. That was never a thing that they mentioned just a second ago. Use Omnil Cannon. They fucking just made me say that you had to. They just said that you had to hit it with lightning, and now all of a sudden I had to use a whole different fucking element fucking to unlock this shit. But okay, whatever you say. Sometimes I think it can be a little goofy sometimes. Like, I think the developers, I don't want to say they just threw a bunch of shit at the wall and want to see what will stick, but I think sometimes that happens. And that kind of frustrates me, because I'm like, why can't you guys just be fucking normal? Fucking, but I don't know, I guess they just did not want to be normal. I don't know. Alright, I need to switch weapons, because I'm back on my lightning set. But, the monsters in this game are pretty cool. I think, I think they could be a little bit more interesting, but I like they fit the environment and shit. Like the whole kind of post-apocalyptic vibe of the game. I think that vibe is super cool. The fact that it's post-apocalyptic, so like everything is fucking either mutated or fucking monsters and shit. I love the aesthetic of the game. The lore, I don't think the lore is very, like they try to implement the lore of the game in a way that's interesting, and I think that's cool. I think they're trying to like really push forward with it in like later developments of the game, when we see the story happening with the fucking aliens and all that shit. I think they're really trying, so I think that's cool. They're trying to tell a story, so I think that's cool. I'm not saying that any of the game doesn't do that, but I think Tower Fantasy is actually pretty cool in that aspect. Because like if you ever take the time to read the loading screens and shit, they'll tell you about like how fucking just like how kind of everything happened and shit, and I think that's cool. I think the circumstances of the game is cool, like how like fucking what was it, Omnium Comet fucking hit the planet or whatever and fucking mutated everything and fucked everything up, and then they try to go back in time and they fucked shit up even more, and now everybody has powers and shit. I'm like, dude, that's fucking kind of cool to me. Like, I'm sorry, like I think that's kind of fucking cool. So I think this one. All right, there should be a black nuclei near me too. Yeah, I just think the game is fucking cool, honestly. The only thing that people can say about it that I'll agree with is that I guess the character models could be cleaner and shit. That's one thing Genshin Impact has on us and shit. Genshin Impact, the character models are fucking sleeker and sicker and shit, honestly. And I'm like, alright, that's a fair W they have against us, which we cannot fucking, dispute. Like, we might have some cool characters and shit too, but their models and their artwork looks fucking way fucking better. And I don't know like how big the companies are and shit comparatively to each other. Genshin Impact probably has $1 billion more fucking dollars and shit to do shit with, whereas Tower Fantasy, yeah, we're barely fucking breaking $100,000 and shit. So I mean that could be a factor and shit. But fucking I think it looks fucking cool. I think the game looks, in general, looks fucking cool. Okay, why are they're all purple, right? Do they need to be a certain color? I thought they just had a match. I thought they just had a match. They need to be a certain color. Let's try green, I guess. Okay, thank you. I thought they had to be I thought they just had a match, not be a certain color specifically. Okay, alright, there's a few treasures around us, so let's get them. But I think a lot of games have that over Tower Fantasy, which sucks because with a sicker art style or a better, art engine direction, basically, I think the game would stick out well. I think a lot of games, I think Tower Fantasy, it didn't come out too early, but I think it came at a time when like everything just developed its art style even farther beyond, and the Tower Fantasy is like, fuck, we use this old engine and everything's using a faster engine than us now, and maybe that's like not a great thing. That might be a little unfortunate timing. Like imagine like you're a mangaka, right? And you're writing and drawing a manga, and like maybe your art style is pretty good, but it's not fucking sick or anything. And then you get an anime, and say it's like maybe the mid 2000s, almost the 2020s and shit. You know, you get an anime, and whether it's weekly or seasonally, doesn't matter. Just like your people are working on the anime. The artwork from your manga to the anime checks is pretty good. You know, maybe a couple of consistencies here and there, but for the most part, still pretty solid and shit. The animation, the artwork, everything. And then, like, 2 years later, it's 2023, 2024, and then all of a sudden, the anime industry, like, fucking upgrades dramatically and shit. And then fucking your anime looks like not shit, but it looks old compared to like something like fucking Demon Slayer or Chainsaw Man or Jujutsu Kaisen and shit. And you're like, damn, my shit came out just a tad bit earlier than these shits, and now fucking like they're fucking ratioing me in terms of popularity and shit. And like that's not, you know, anything to say about the story or anything. It's just that they got a better animation all of a sudden, and like, fuck, why didn't I get this animation? You feel me? I feel like that's the case with Tower Fantasy. It's like, yeah, man, like they either they came out a bit too early, because like Tower Fantasy with Genshin Impact fucking graphics would be fucking amazing. I think that's indisputable. Tower Fantasy with Genshin Impact graphics would be fucking amazing. You know? I think that would be the main thing. You know? Okay, now we got another one of these things. I have no idea how this shit works, but there's only 2 panels, so I guess I just have to stand on them. I thought the first one I did, I had to stand on them in a specific way. Whatever, I'll take a gold, I guess. I thought I had to stand on them in a specific way, but it's fine. This is this one? Should be. Alright, there is a whatchamacallit right above me, a supply pod. Yeah, we're gonna burn through this area because we were kind of familiar with it, but we're still kind of finding things that we didn't find yesterday, so that's good. Let's find this giant mountain. It's a monster fight. I'm sorry, like, you know, like the fighting in this game, like, it might not be the most fucking impressive and shit, but I think it's sick because, I'm sorry, when I swing this big ass ice sword around and shit, it just makes me look fucking awesome, and I think that's awesome. That's all I need, you know, like, give me a big ass fucking ice type greatsword and I'll be fucking good. Like, I'm cooking right now, feel me? Alright, we're just south of the base station. There is a viewpoint right in front of me. You know, like, I'm sorry, I give me some cool ass fucking weapons and shit. Like this giant ice sword I can just wham into people with and shit. Oh, that's pretty. The giant red tree. Alright, I fuck with it. This is literally like fucking... like... The worlds in the planets are very well developed. Like, they did a good job developing the game. Like, there are a lot. There's a lack of bugs in the game and shit. Like, they did a great fucking job with it. I don't know. Like, they did a good job. Like, I'm impressed. Feel me? Maybe my bar or standards are too low, but like I think they did a pretty alright job because fucking the worlds. There's not a lot of cities or civilizations. I think like we're about to go to Mioria soon, so like that would be like the main kind of civilization for this planet. You can say like, oh, the worlds feel empty and shit. It's like, yeah, because we're exploring the fucking aftermath of an apocalypse and shit. That's fucking cool to me. It's like Zelda Breath of the Wild and shit. Like, you're like Kakariko Village is fucking gone. You feel me? Or I mean, it's not gone, but it's like, nigga, it's not the same as it used to be. Like, they just survived a war. So like, that's cool. You know. Whereas this shit, reading materials. A poor soul survival note 2. I used 3 lightning sources on an egg and got a humanoid creature brandished. What? I used 3 lightning sources on an egg and got a humanoid creature brandishing a stick. I call the egg a brood from now. Yes, a brood. I think I'm getting better at naming things now. What in the world are we talking about here? But like when we get to Mioria, like I don't know what it looks like inside and shit. I think I've seen some clips or something about it, but like it's gonna be like a literal fucking like Las Vegas inside of a giant pyramid and shit. It's gonna be awesome and shit. But the idea of that existing and then like outside of it is this fucking desert wasteland and then a giant swamp jungle just north of that and shit. That's fucking cool. Like they did a great job fucking developing the planet and shit. Because fucking it adds a sense of fucking, I don't want to say realism, but it's like, dude, it makes sense in this setting and shit. Cause like in a dystopia, cyberpunky future and shit, where fucking America's a big wasteland and all civilization move closer to where Las Vegas is and shit. But if you needed to go find supplies and shit, but you had to go to fucking Phoenix, Arizona, which is a zombie fucking wasteland now, well, good luck going on your mission to Phoenix, Arizona. You gotta cross the desert full of fucking giant sand lizards and sandworms and shit, and then you gotta get to Phoenix, which is fucking full of monsters and shit. But Vegas is safe. It's like, that's awesome. I'm sorry. It's cool. Like, that's fucking cool. Alright, we got a black nuclei just now, so was it this one? Like, I think that's cool. So, I don't know. I think the setting itself is fucking cool. And, you know, some people might like the weeby kind of like Genshin Impact, all looking Asian, Japanese and shit, or Chinese rather, which is fine. I think that's cool for depending on the game and shit. I think a lot of games do that now, honestly. I think Genshin Impact started a trend where, like, everything wants to kind of be it now, and that itself isn't a bad thing, but it's kind of annoying. I like Tower of Fantasy because it has its own identity. Like, you can say what you want about it, but I think Tower of Fantasy has its own identity, and that's fine. Because fucking everything wants to be Genshin Impact now. Like, literally everything and shit. Fucking, like, there might be some games that are different, but fucking most games are trying to literally be Genshin Impact clones. Like, it's a meme for a reason and shit. It's like, alright, I mean, you can be yourself, you know. You don't have to be Genshin Impact and shit. Like, no, if you want to sell and get a good player base, you gotta look like Genshin Impact. It's like, you don't need to. Like, Like Tower Fantasy doesn't like Genshin Impact. Then again, fucking Tower Fantasy is on its fucking last breath and shit, but it's also fucking like its own thing. Like, and I think it's good because of that. You know. Like, I don't know. Alright, where's this last orb? I found 3 of them very easily. Now I can't find this last one. This jungle is so dense, I can't see shit. But I like it. I like that I can't see shit, because it adds a sense of fucking, like, I'm in the actual jungle and shit, and not just like, oh, I'm just walking around forest. Like, no, I'm in a jungle, bro. I'm in a dense jungle, bro. I feel like I should be listening to Kingdom Hearts Tarzan music and shit, bro. Right, where is this thing? Okay, so they're all kind of on top of these rocks. Alright, let me go back over here. They're all on top of this fucking building. This dilapidated building. Game's a little loud today. I don't know if you replied to my shit lagged. Oh, I don't know if you replied to my shit lagged. Game's a little loud today. Is the audio loud? I heard a positive game. I mean, after. Oh, okay. Okay, I caught up. Yeah, fair. I think Tower Fantasy is doing alright for the resources they have. Yeah, I feel bad. And kind of off topic about animation, the manga author of Demon Slayer got me thinking the studio on their knees. That series adds to the animation first. You know, like, that's what I hear too. Like, I hear a lot of people say, like, yeah, Demon Slayer is cool, but the story is not all that. And the animation carries it and shit. Like, okay, well, that solves that mystery and shit, right? The animation looks sick, but I'm like, alright, is the story sick though? And like, you know, some people might be like, yeah, that is sick, and that's fine. You can have that opinion and shit, but people are gonna be real with you. But I mean, look, the story, it can go in either direction, bro. And if it's not that fucking cool, then fucking you gotta look inside and be like, alright, is your story actually fucking that cool? Like, I haven't watched a Red Demon Slayer yet. I do kind of plan on doing that, but it's like, alright, I'm sure it's a fine game, or not game, but it's a fine franchise and shit, but like, if people say like, yeah, the animation carries it, then like, that is, I don't want to say a bad sign, but it's like, dude, that's a sign. It's like, alright, then if the animation carries it, then you gotta be honest with yourself here and shit, you feel me? Okay, I lost the thing I was working on, and because I'm just lost in this fucking jungle. Let me climb this tree real fast. I think there's something above me. Oh, don't fall. Okay, this is not the same thing I was working on, but I'll take it anyways. Where am I? Okay. This one. Alright, let me go east again, because I somehow got lost from where I was originally working on. So let's go this way. But yeah, you know, so the story isn't amazing, but the animation is great, then, you know, like, people are gonna fucking be drawn to it and shit, and just be like, oh, fucking the animation is like, okay, well, is the story good? And what you said about Demon Slayer, I mean, like I said, I can't form a solid opinion on it, because I haven't watched it myself yet, and I plan to, but like, you know, I've heard that countless times already. People are like, yeah, I mean, it's a cool show, you know, but it's the animation. That's all anyone fucking talks about and shit. And then it's like, alright, well, fucking, I guess the animation is the fucking culprit here, because fucking, that's fucking what is everybody ever talks about and shit, you know? Which I don't want to say is a bad thing, but I mean, you gotta fucking be real with yourself. Like, alright, like, what happened then, you know? Alright, so there's a couple things south of us. Let's go south. So yeah, you know, I want to say, like, basically Tower Fantasy kind of got that treatment and shit. It's like, alright, you know, my story came out before Demon Slayer, and by all fucking means, like, I'm not trying to toot my own horn or jerk my own dick and shit, but like, my story is fucking better than Demon Slayer. But they got the animation fucking better and shit, and it's like, well, now no one's fucking paying attention to my shit because people will fucking pay attention to Demon Slayer and shit. And now, after the fucking years and shit, people want to say the Demon Slayer's good or whatever, and then fucking people are gonna turn around and look at my thing like, oh, you know, this shit is actually pretty cool. And it's really the same things that have with Tower Fantasy and shit. Tower Fantasy is either gonna die or be in its final fucking breath, and then fucking people gonna be like, oh, fucking Tower Fantasy is actually pretty cool, and now it's actually fun to play. It's like, dude, yeah, it's always been fun to play. You guys are just fucking focusing on Genshin Impact so hard that you fucking ignored it entirely and shit. You know, it's like, dude, like, you guys fucking didn't give it a chance. That's not Tower Fantasy's fault, but you can blame developers on some things. They're not fully not unblameable, but it's like fucking like you guys are fucking so cock-riding Genshin Impact and shit that you never gave Tower Fantasy a chance. It's like, dude, fucking like, and like Tower Fantasy had a rocky start in the beginning. Like there might have been something that didn't work properly, and then like the biggest gripe people had with it was that the supply pods that you've been seeing open and shit everywhere. Those used to be like time gated and shit, and no one liked that. And I used to agree with it because like, why do I need to wait an entire day to get this treasure box and shit? So that was one thing people hated, but they got rid of that entirely. So like, that's not even like a fair criticism to continue giving the game at this point, because fucking, it's like, dude, nothing is time gated anymore aside from Vitality, which fills up within a couple of days, and then freaking what's up? You want a desert mountain? So all the problems that made people like not happy with the game when it first came out are gone, basically. And now there's even more to do. So it's like, dude, fucking like, I don't know. Is this Mita? Yep. Alright, thanks. So it's like, dude, fucking. Oh, we got one of these things. So it's like, fucking. If you don't give the game a chance, yeah, of course it's not gonna fucking succeed and shit, bro. So, but I don't know. Like, Tower Fantasy is not paying me to say all this shit. I'm just keeping it real because I'm actually playing the fucking game. I didn't burn through the story, ignore everything, and then get bored that there's nothing else to do. But your maps say fucking 0% all across the board. Meanwhile, mine say 100% across the board, and I'm paying attention to the story and shit. You feel me? So I'm like, dude, like, I think I have the most to say about this game because I'm fucking playing the fucking game. I can say the same thing about Zelda Breath of the Wild because I fucking 100% of that game. I'm not gonna write a fucking hour-long video essay about it, but I can say whatever I want about that game because I fucking completed it. I didn't fucking get, oh, I did the first Great Plateau and then I got bored and stopped. It's like, you can't talk about the game then. You didn't fucking play it or beat it. You barely played it. You played 5 hours with it out of like fucking 300. I think I got 300 hours on that game. Like, literally. So it's like, you can't fucking talk about a game if you didn't fucking play it. So fucking, I won't even want to hear it. My audio is fine. I think the game could go a little lower though, especially when in combat it's louder than you. Okay, that's for sure. I'll fix that right now. Hopefully 19.5 is better. Let me know if it needs to go a little bit lower when this thing get into the fight. Yeah, I ain't trying to hate, but Demon Slayer had average animation no one would even know exists. Plus, you know how the weapons have fire, water, special effects. The author said only the weapon user sees it. It's not actually real in the verse. It's like schizophrenia. That's crazy. You just be seeing shit. It doesn't even exist. That's crazy. Wow. That changes like the entire context of like what the show and the fights look like and shit. That's kind of crazy. I think that kind of takes away from the fucking fantasy fantasticalness of the show. Because why would you like admit that? If the graphics we see are not what the world sees, why should we be impressed? That'd be the same thing as saying like, oh, you know how Goku and Vegeta do Kamehameha and Gun beam struggles and shit? They don't actually see the energy blast. They're just feeling the force of their energy pushing against each other and hoping to God that fucking their force is stronger than the other and shit. They don't see the energy blast though. Why wouldn't they? That seems terrible. That seems like a terrible choice. Like, why would you add that to your world building? That sounds terrible. That's like saying, oh, you know, Monkey D. Luffy, yeah, he stretches his body, but only he sees that. Like, we don't know how he's doing that in the real world of One Piece, People just be getting hit from afar and shit. It's like, what? That doesn't fucking make sense. That's dumb. Crocodile control sand and shit. We don't see that. We just see things suddenly fucking drying out and fucking getting sand blasted from fucking nowhere and shit. We don't see him actually controlling the sand. It's like, no, that's dumb. Why would you admit that? Because I don't know the fighting style in Demon Slayer. I think it's called water breathing and shit like that, or fire breathing and shit, which is okay, that's cool. But they don't actually see that, then what's the point of actually doing it? Or animating it? That's weird. They just be seeing shit that don't even exist. That's corny. I don't like that. I don't like that graphical choice. That's weird. I would never do that in my own story.